There's something that we must actually tell ourselves in this country. The truth must be told to everyone. We understand the fact that we so much cherish the unity of Africa. And down here, we so much love the unity of Nigeria. Across the 6 geopolitical zone. But we must tell ourselves the truth. The falsehood amalgamation of 1914 carried out by the invaders that came and invaded our society, the imperialists, was it for our interest? The people they call Nigeria. It was not for our interest, so it was solely for the interest of the invaders, those that forced us to call them colonial masters. And we pretended from then down to 1960, when we gained political independence. But what has this independence mean for an average Nigerian man on the street? For we in African socialism, we believe that the economy is a substructure. Every other structure is a superstructure. So if you deny the people economic rights, the people will definitely live as slaves in their own country. And that's the more reason why Nigerians have adopted this culture, this lifestyle, this mindset said by Fela, that suffering and smiling, that has been the order of the day for an average Nigerian man. But let us tell ourselves nothing but the raw truth. If we love Nigeria, this country, whether you're from the north, you're from the south, you're from the east, you're from the west, you're from the middle belt, we must restructure Nigeria if we love this country. 2 options to fix Nigeria. It is very simple. Restructure Nigeria and create a union government. Let the Easterners govern themselves with their own autonomy, we will remain Nigeria. Let the Northerners govern themselves with their own autonomy, we will remain Nigeria. Let the Westerners govern themselves with their own autonomy, we will remain Nigeria. Let the Middle Belt people, the Niger Delta people, govern themselves with their own autonomy, we will still remain Nigeria. Unionism is what will solve the problem of this country. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. That's just the truth. So if we love Nigeria, if we claim that we love this country, Nigeria, if we claim that we love the unity of this country, restructure Nigeria and create a union state, we will still remain under the umbrella and the flag of Nigeria. But let these regions or zone have their own autonomy and govern themselves. That is option 1 to fix Nigeria. Option 2, carry out referendum. Self-determination is an inalienable right of every human on earth. Is enshrined in the United Nations Charter, Human Rights Declaration. So if the people of any region or any zone or any section or any tribe in Nigeria are asking for referendum, the Nigerian state must acknowledge it and grant them referendum. If you don't want to grant them referendum, compromise with them. And the only way to compromise to keep the Nigerian state going forward is to create a union state, a union government. Because independence has meant nothing to an average Nigerian man on the street. Yes, the country got independence in 1960. But from 1960 down, as an average Nigerian man on the street, what has he benefited from the independence? Nothing. Because 133 million Nigerians are in poverty. Out of the 133 million, 90 million in extreme poverty. 20 million Nigerian children out of school. 47% of people in the country are unemployed. 50% of the population are underemployed. No good system, no good infrastructure. Poverty is ravaging the society. Insecurity has come to stay. No good healthcare system, no electricity, no medical center, nothing. So what have we gained or benefited from the independence we got? Apart from the minority ruling class who run the Nigerian affair as if it was their personal affair or their personal business, as if it was a proprietorship business. They are only the ones who are benefiting from the independence that we claim that we got in Nigeria in 1960. So the 1960 independence means nothing to Nigerians who are wallowing, swimming, and living in poverty. Because if you walk the streets of Nigeria, you can see poverty life, you can feel it, you can sense it. Restructure Nigeria to solve the problem and the challenges of Nigeria, or carry out referendum. It is simple. Nobody is balkanizing Nigeria. We love the unity of the country. Thank you so much.